Why, hello again. It is time for a One Book July update. It will probably be my last update for One Book July 2015 because I think there's only a week left to go for me, and I don't think anything is life-changing is going to happen in the next week where you guys need to see this video and then another one. So we are on, I want to say week 4 because the last one I did was week 3. But I still have a week to go, so I'm kind of confused. I don't know. Anyway, let's just say week something. And this is my update video. And while I'm doing this, I know that I remove addresses every time I do this silly video. And I always get mad at myself for forgetting. So let's do it now before I flip and show off addresses to people. Okay, so I have just filmed a flip video which is currently uploading onto my channel, and so I have finally taken out this insert and put it into my original Midori. I do have like 2 pages left to go, which I'll probably journal tonight when I'm inside, but I've taken it out. It's in the original, so that's done. That took out a lot of bulk. And I'm left with just this one, and I have my planner, my brain dump still, my folder that seems to slowly be carrying more and more bits, and obviously volume 3, which is my new journal, which has got like next to nothing in it. So nothing has really changed. I am still chugging around doing the same thing. This is where we're up to. So this is, I see, because we start with, the first was a Wednesday, so that's why I'm probably confused. So this was week 1, week 2, this is week 3, week 4. Oh, so I'm just, week 1, week 2, week 3. See, this is week 4 for me, and then there's that next week. So that's why I'm confused. I'm special like that. Anyway, so same sort of deal with the other weeks. I put some color in it and made some notes and things. I have put in another tab which wasn't here. Let's get that school note out of the way. Which wasn't here last time, and this is my August tab. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I am keeping One Book July into August. And I think, where is it? I think it's, I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to go back to my hobo. Oh, I feel so terrible, but I am going to repurpose my hobos, my A6s anyway, because they are not cheap. They're not like $2 books. Whoop, knocked the camera. So this was my work one and this was my home one. And as you can see, like there is this book is almost brand new. There's only like a few entries in this one, and that's it. So I feel a bit terrible that I have 2 little hobos, and this one got like half a year. We did well. We did well. It got quite, you know, there's stuff in there, and my monthly's got to work out. I do like the monthly layout, but I'm going to repurpose these, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'll probably have more fun repurposing this because it's not as full, but I think I'm going to maybe turn this into a pocket portrait book and just work on little watercolor portraits, because this paper is beautiful for watercolors. So I'm going to probably do that. I'm probably going to do portraits on top of some of the writing, and then obviously little portraits on the blank pages as well. And I'll probably film some of those. So that's probably what these will get turned into, little pocket watercolor portrait books. They're a great size. I missed the weekly too much, and I didn't realize how much I missed that weekly until I didn't have it. So I decided the other night that I would put my August tab in, and it was happening. I was going, and John's like, oh, you're putting another tab in. Does that mean you're going to keep going with One Book July and do One Book August? I went, we'll see. He goes, you've put the tab in, it's happening. So I've actually I've done the monthly on a double page. So I learnt my lesson from here. So I put it on a double page, and then I just stuck in some Kiki K note paper down the bottom for like notes and stuff. So I've done that there for August, and there's another thing that's there. And so I put my forward planning, this is my forward planning thing that I did when I wasn't sure what I was going to do. So I started filling out the August stuff, and the school newsletter came, so that meant the school stuff started getting put into August. And I think, yeah, I've only done 1 week in August. It got too late, so I'll fill in the rest. So that is next week, and that's all blank and ready to go. And then I have these. Now, these were made by my good friend Hailey at Plan Paws Create, and she has a little Facebook page, and she made these stickers that coincide. Of course, now when I'm looking for the book, I don't know where it is. Hold on, let me see if I can find where I put it. Here it is. This helps coincide with the categories that are in this book. They kind of give you checklists and stuff to make it a little bit more easier to sort of get your head around. And I needed that because I know first category is clothing, then it's books, then it's paper, and then it's kimono, which is miscellaneous. And miscellaneous is a huge thing, and mementos. But so here's the clothing one here, and she made them all pretty and everything, and they look fantastic. And I believe she's considering selling these because I think they're stunning, and it has really helped. So we've done most of the clothing ones. We just have Lily's room to go, and then books wasn't on there because books was like a easy one to do. I didn't need a book one. And then there's paper, so it has like warranties, manuals, pay slips, bills, statements, insurance, court paperwork, taxes, receipts, coupons, used checkbooks, business cards, gift wrap, and greetings. So it has like all these random things to do with paper, and I think having the checklist helps make it more easy for you to think about, because when I think paper, I just glazed, my eyes glazed over because there's so much paper. I also got her to make me an art studio once, because I know my studio is going to take a lot of time to declutter. We have kids room, kitchen, living room, and bathroom, and now our bathroom's almost completely, actually it's completely finished. So I've ticked all the ones in like relevant to my family in bathroom, because bathroom is done. And the art studio one is paints, pencils, pens, markers, inks, pastel charcoal, brushes, tools, paper, canvas, medium, books, adhesive, cutting tools, stamps, and miscellaneous. So I think these are going to be so helpful with this. So I decided to put them into my planner book so I can reference them, and she made them look amazing. So I think that these are like my favorite thing in my planner right now. And when I finish this planner insert, she also made me a Midori insert, and I have it up the wrong way, don't I? So what we've got is the monthly on the side with some notes, and then blank grid paper, and then the weekly on the side with notes as well. So she made me an insert, so when I get to finish this one, I will be able to go on to this one, because as much as I like ruling out things, it doesn't bring me any joy, and it looks hodgepodge, which I might, just a second, I can hear my kids outside and they've been grounded. Okay, I've got that sorted out. My kids know a lot about stranger danger, and no matter how much I like to drum it into them that anyone and everyone is dangerous, then you don't know them, and they're not on our safe list. We have a safe list of people that I trust with my kids' lives. and I have drummed it into them time and time again. But this afternoon, as I was trying to film something else, I was sitting here and I could hear someone else's voice that I did not recognize. And I flew out of my studio, and there was a random person that I have no idea who they are, with a dog, standing there talking to my kids. And I lost it, because I am so paranoid and petrified of my kids being taken. And there's been so many kidnappings in Australia lately, and I just petrified. So I grounded them, and I just heard them outside in the front yard again. So Mama let the rage monster out. So hopefully they get the hint now. So my brain dump section is still trucking. There's not much else there on the brain dump front, and this is slowly getting too much stuff in it. So there's lots of stickers and things. I think that's probably why it's getting heavier, is because I keep just like popping things in. And then obviously my new journal insert, which I have only done, well, this was in it beforehand, so there's only that in it. So I think I am getting a little bit with the one pen, but that's only because I'm missing my colored pencils and, you know, my other palettes and stuff like that. I am missing that. I love my pen. I will still use it constantly. You'll still see me use it in my journal videos, but I would love to use a neon pink pen or something, just a little change. But it hasn't been a problem. I've used it everywhere, even in my letters to my girlfriend for the joy mail. I've used this pen and this pen only. I did, however, lose my water brush for, hold on a second. My kids are having one of those days where they like to test me to the ends of the earth. They are very lucky. It is Friday afternoon here, because I am exhausted. Now, where was I? Oh yes, I couldn't find my water brush for like 4 days, and I was like, do I go and get another water brush, or do I just suck it up? And I basically sucked it up. I found my water brush wrapped up in my scarf, and I flung it when I was shaking out my scarf the other day, and it flung across the room. So I finally found my water brush, so I can do a little bit of I put the hot pink dots in it with watercolor, because I would normally use my jelly roll, so I had to make do. So I used my hot pink neon color to do my dots for a little pizzazz, and then I colored in the green and put pink dots everywhere. I think I was just missing color, and because I hadn't found my water brush, I basically didn't touch these for almost most of this week, because today's Friday, so I only found it yesterday. So a couple of days there was no color in my life, and this was pretty sad. I didn't realize these little color things are important when you don't have them. So that's basically where I am. I am continuing. I have decided that I will make this my my planner from now on. I also am thinking about downsizing on weekends, mainly because I'm having some shoulder issues at the moment, and so I'm having to downsize everything, and that includes my what I carry in my handbag. So on the weekends, I'm just moving all my things around. I'm going to be downsizing from my Gilio Mia Cara to something smaller. I'm not sure what yet. I haven't found what I'm looking for. My shoulders are killing me all the time, and it's getting to be a problem. So on the weekends, when we do most of our outings, when we're out for long periods of time, I'm going to be downsizing and basically taking the bare bones with me. So for now, I am literally just going to take this out and take the important coins out of here, like the gold ones. There's only one in here because I gave the kids tuck shop money. So gold coins will go into my coin purse that John gave me, but this will go into my handbag station in my wardrobe. So I will be basically taking this and this only. until I find a much smaller wallet for weekend use. I did consider using this as my wallet and putting my things in here, but when I put them together, I thought, like, there's not that much difference in there. So then I was telling my mum, this is what I'm going to do, and then I held them up together and I was like, you idiot, they're like the same, almost the same thickness and size. I mean, I could essentially take out like 2 of the books. There's another address. Oh my god, addresses everywhere. I could essentially take out the 2 books of here, and I mean, that kind of makes it, but it's still, it's like, look how sad that looks, guys. Look how sad that looks. I can't do it. So I will probably try and look for something smaller to switch into, like maybe just a card wallet that just holds cards, and I don't know. And I'm looking for a smaller handbag as well, like a crossbody small satchel, so that everything is condensed. My phone will be there. John has our house keys, so I don't need to take keys, and a smaller wallet, I think, because I don't think I'm going to be carrying this around on the weekend. If I do, then I'll probably like take everything out bar the insert I need, because my shoulders are killing me. I feel like I'm 90 and I'm not. I'm 32, 31. I don't remember how old I am. I think you stop counting after a while. So that's my woe. There's my breakdown woe for you guys. I'll just put all my books back now. So yeah, I am thinking of downsizing on the weekends to sort of help my shoulder issues. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but this wallet is quite heavy and quite cumbersome, and so I need to do something to help my shoulders. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to draw soon. Like, that's how bad my pain is. So I need a good massage from my mother, who's a massage therapist, and to downsize all the things. So that is where I am. I want to do some more drawing, and I think, I don't know, I didn't do much drawing at all, if any, during One Book July, actually. I wonder why that was. Oh god, I need to move those stencils. I just keep killing myself on them. The only drawing that I did in One Book July was here, this little one here. And I don't know why that is. It could be because my shoulders are hurting so much that I just haven't done it. But I miss it. I do miss it. And I need to do some. I need to let the drawing out. So we'll see. I don't know how long this video will be, because I've had to pause so many times. I don't know what the overall time frame is, but One Book July for me was a success. It essentially made me start decluttering my home, and it made me completely change my planner system to what I wanted it for next year. It made me feel a lot less guilty about changing. I don't know why One Book July was like a, get out of jail free card from the Hobonichi Depot page, but it was. And I will probably participate next year. Who knows what I'll be in next year. But I really am enjoying this setup. It does mean my little Gilio gets a bit more dirty because it's getting more used, and there's a black pen mark there from me and my carelessness. But hey, our leather is meant to grow with us and meant to age with us. So what better way to do it than to have something you can carry all the time? Although it does need to go on a diet, because I keep hoarding too many stickers. I think that's what it is. There's too many stickers in here. Like, there's like heaps. Who knows? But I am really happy with what One Book July has taught me. And I'm not going to say it's changed my life, but it has drastically improved it in many ways that I did not expect. So there's an endorsement for you. One Book July helped change my life. So I think this will be the last update for you guys. I don't think I'll do any more that I can think of. Gee, these stickers are pretty. But you will see me do some journal with me videos soon in my new insert. You're also going to see a watercolor palettes video soon. I'm just preparing the last few bits. And what else will you see from me? Stuff, whatever. If there's a video that you want me to do, please put it down below. I'm always open to video suggestions. And don't you find it interesting, this is sidetracking again, how I watch so many people and they always pull it down and around. I don't know if being left-handed, but I always come from the side over, and when I take my elastic off, I come from above. And I always feel so awkward when I watch people pull their elastic from the bottom up. I always think it just doesn't look natural. Fickle. This is what happens when you watch too many videos with planners and Midoris, is you start watching people take their elastic off and go, gee, that looks random. I think it's because I'm left-handed. I don't know, but I always go from up and over. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I need to go deal with my teacup humans and turn into Mama Bear again and get this video edited so it can be up next week, I think, because I'm uploading a video now, and my what's in my bag video went up yesterday, so I think I'll leave this one till next week, so I've got some content up for next week. I think that is all. Put my pen back in there because I'm the same. I have been so paranoid about losing my pen that it's like, where's my pen, where's my pen? I did lose my water brush, but at least I didn't lose my pen. So that is it from me. I hope you have a lovely weekend. It will be probably Monday, Tuesday when you see this, so I hope you had a lovely weekend, and I will see you guys soon for probably a journal with me video. I think it's time to do one. I haven't done one in a while in my new insert that can break it in with a journal with me video. Alright guys, I will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing, and I'll talk to you guys later.